Good morning, y'all. Welcome back to another episode of Speech Therapy with Erik Woodz. I'm your host, Erik Woodz. And I just want to clear the air on some things. Number one is my mixtape, Safe Space Volume 1, that's posted on YouTube, Rumble, and Bandcamp. Bandcamp seems to be the best route to get it the way that I intended it to get. To be digested, to be gotten, however. But on YouTube, yeah, I'm getting thousands of views, but they're changing my titles of my songs. I'm assuming it's because I don't have sample clearances. Definitely that. But I just wanted to clear the air and let it be known that all I wanted to do was pay homage. Because I saw Chuck Dizzle post about a week or two ago that said niggas creating disrespect and calling it content. Or niggas posting disrespect and calling it content. Number one, I want to clear the air on my relationship with that word. So my past life, I saw things as black and white. I was inside a lot. I was studious. This life, I'm brown. Well, not in this picture. Browner than normal. Because I get outside. And I'm living with, at the time, I was living with my roommate. He's a family friend. Worked for my grandfather back in the day. His name's Jim. One day I just walked to the bathroom. My room's right here. Bathroom's right here. Jim's room's right here. I'm walking out. Jim goes, "Hey, Erik. Yo, Erik, you know you're a nigga too, right?" And then I paused and I walked in my room and I gave it some thought. And I was like, okay. And then this Trump thing happens. And DJ Head said that on effective immediately, DJ Head said to Gina Views, or with Gina Views, he said, to us people, he said, it's like the government don't like y'all, talking to Puerto Ricans. The government don't like y'all more than they don't like us now. And the whole ICE stuff, man, I ain't even feel safe to go to Home Depot. But yeah, I just wanted to clear the air on the music being misunderstood and for it to be digested the way that I intended for it to be digested. Now, on to the next elephant in the room. The last episode that I recorded, Taylor Thomasson lit a fire at my ass to get me on camera and to speak my mind. I just wanted to let it be known that everybody love everybody. Like Will Ferrell and Semi-Pro ELE. Love who you love. Just don't make me judge. That is not my job. And honestly, it's not the job of a lot of people, of any people, honestly. The Christian journey is about maturity. I've got a funny story for y'all on that. So, early in my Christian journey, I had a childhood best friend. I'm not going to give away his name because to protect the guy, he's got some stuff on, some history. But hey, he turned it around. All I will say is that early on, he started, every time I would text the guy, I would give him credit, and then he would just thank Jesus. He would quote Jesus. And then the third or fourth time, I said, all right, bro. I gave him credit for turning his life around and for having the kids say prayers at dinner, because that's what happened the last time I was there. I just said it's coming off as kind of gay. And looking back, that was not what should have been said, or even in a text message. But hey, you live and you learn, right? I'm laughing about it now. It is what it is. No harm, no foul. I mean, Mark 8, somewhere in Mark 8, it says, blessed are those who defend me with no offense. And I thought, after reading that, oops. Then also, they dropped the ball too, because on some high school BS, they mailed me an invitation to their wedding celebration or engagement party or whatever the hell. And I was just happy to see everybody and excited to see all my friends. But then I went to RSVP and they revoked my invitation. I don't know if he sent it before I sent that text or whatever the hell. But man, that's a funny story. So yeah, I just really wanted to clear the air on that stuff. And also, I got a book in the works. I got a book that I'm working on, telling my unique perspective journey on life, firsthand, by the author. I was almost going to say for the author, but it's for the people. And it is for me. It's a freeing process to really just relive my whole life and go through and dissect. Like, I'm a critical thinker with a brain injury. I have a degree from Cal State Long Beach up there on my wall. Philosophy degree with a communication minor. And I told my philosophy professor last night that, hey, it's crazy, but it might be crazy enough just to work. He laughed. All I want to do is make people laugh. Well, not all I want to do. Some of what I want to do is make people laugh. I just want to bring joy and hope to people's lives. Because it's hard out here. Alright, I'm going to stop before I start saying stuff that I shouldn't say. Peace, love, and God bless everybody. Have a great day. And just like and subscribe and share with a friend. Maybe Ice-T and Big Court. Holla at your boy.